Some of you may have already been aware about the enigmatic unsolved murder of Missy Beavers, a well-known fitness instructor. On April 16th of 2016, Beavers was getting ready to begin her day with a workout as she typically does, but a man can be seen on the surveillance footage in full SWAT gear carrying a hammer in the gym that morning. The hammer was used to kill Beavers by beating her to death. She was struck in the head and chest repeatedly, and by the time Beavers' workout group discovered her and called the paramedics, it was too late, and she had passed away. Beavers was only 45 years old, and to this day no one knows who killed Beavers or why anyone would want to kill her. The only new clue was footage that was later brought to light by Fox 4 Dallas that showed a silver Nissan Altima driving around the parking lot of the area hours before Beavers' murder. Sadly, you would think in a small town like Ellis County, Texas, where it appears that everyone knew each other, you'd think someone would have seen something and the case would have been solved. My heart goes out to Beavers' family. In this video, which was published by WPTV News Palm Beach and Treasure Coast on February 21st, 2022, CCTV footage shows a car driving over a bridge before the gates close behind him. The bridge then rises, leaving the driver on the bridge. He tries to get out of the car but is unsuccessful. The bridge drops and the driver drives away. The bridge tender claims she didn't see the motorist until she closed the bridge. The bridge tender was fired for breaking policies among checking the spans. I'm just happy the driver was okay. That could have been really bad. Witnesses describe the crazy event that occurs in this video, which was posted by 9 News on February 29th, 2022, as a complete quiet and then complete chaos. The video shows residents heading to their cars before one of the nearby homes suddenly explodes. The woman seen heading to her car says, "The whole side of the building just blew. It was insane, all in an instant. It was just a boom and then no wall." Thankfully, no one was killed, but there were 3 injuries. The investigation of this explosion was still taking place upon the release of the video, and there still has been no answer as to the cause. In this 18-second video, which Howie Roll posted on January 4th, 2022, a Ring camera is placed in the kitchen where the lights turn on and capture a mysterious shadowy figure. The figure is seen standing in the corridor before moving out of frame, and then the lights turn back off. According to Howie, they were tormented by this presence in their home until they planted the camera, but it has been quiet lately. What exactly was that? Stay tuned. You won't believe what's coming up. A man entered a barbershop after having a disagreement about a haircut in this video from February 23rd, 2022, and proceeded to pour gasoline over everything. However, the staff did not stand for this and they rushed the man out of the establishment despite the presence of 15 people. It was also revealed that the man had also poured gasoline on the outside. The barber who you saw slipped and sprained his wrist in the process, but he helped get that deranged man out of there, so props to him for that. Among the 15 to 20 customers was a 4-year-old boy. The suspect was reportedly upset because his dad had to pay a higher price for his haircut because the price changed at the beginning of the year. The suspect was detained until police arrived. The suspect also claimed that his dad was threatened with a pair of scissors, but the claim was never found to be truthful. I mean, who tries to burn a place down over a haircut? Lars Matank, a 28-year-old German man, was visiting Bulgaria on vacation, and CCTV video shows him fleeing from a hospital. Additional footage showed him running so far away that he looks like a man on a mission. But seriously, Lars has not been seen again to this day. His mother claimed that prior to his disappearance, Matank had been exhibiting severe paranoia before he vanished. It's still puzzling how he bolted like that, though, and left all of his stuff behind on top of that. What do you think happened? Tell us in the comments. A man in a hoodie can be seen on a Ring video covering his face before kicking open an apartment door in this video posted by Doorbell News on March 5th, 2022. Why did he leave right away? Perhaps he saw a man was home and chose to flee the scene. Perhaps he had too much to drink. I'm not sure if this happened repeatedly or not, as the original video and description does not say. Hopefully the victim got a new door. According to statistics, most burglaries take place during the day in broad daylight. Therefore, it is hoped that police will find these two men. In this video from Doorbell News on March 24th, 2022, CCTV footage shows two men in hoodies hopping the fence and approaching a home's back door before finding a way in. A few minutes later, the men exit the front door with a bag of stolen goods before getting into a white getaway vehicle. The Florida kid in this video, which was published by WKRG on January 22nd, 2020, wanted to show that her father had been physically assaulting her and her pets for years, so she set up a camera to record the evidence. I had to filter the video because of what it records, which is unsettling.
I'm not putting up with you ever stabbing at me again. Get it? Get it, dog? Get it? Get it! Stop! And that dog better obey me. Do you understand, dog? Do you understand? Do you understand? You little you gonna fight me? You can't win. Can you kill me? Maybe.
The father is not permitted to visit his daughter, and although he was supposed to appear in court, the coward skipped out on this session. The description includes a link to the original video. If you thought those were creepy, one thing more creepy than those clips is what your life would be like without watching more of our videos. Don't forget to subscribe. There's not much to say about this, but because it's eerie, you might find it humorous or spooky. A Californian home was approached by a man who began licking the doorbell repeatedly. Who knows where random strangers put their fingers? Police have identified the culprit and are on the lookout for one dirty mouth. In this clip, posted by 8 News Las Vegas in 2019, a man hacked into a family's Ring camera and started watching them. He took it a step further by talking to their 8-year-old daughter, Alyssa.
Who is that?
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus.
Mommy!
I'm Santa Claus. Don't you want to be my best friend?
We couldn't show the full video due to copyright laws, but it started with music playing, and as you hear, the man was making creepy remarks like "I am Santa Claus," telling the child that he is her best friend. It's unclear if this man is someone they know or just some weirdo. Either way, it is creepy as hell. I hope the family got those cameras fixed. In this video posted by KSL News on May 15th of 2021, Ring footage captures a weird man letting himself into an unlocked home as the family sleeps. The man took everything he could find, and the couple woke up to discover that tens of thousands of dollars had been spent on their credit cards throughout Salt Lake City until the cards were declined. The police are investigating, but nothing out of this recording helped the investigation. What is bad is there were 2 kids in the house and things could have gotten ugly if anyone woke up. Please let this be a reminder to always lock your doors. In this video, which was published on July 27th, 2018, a shady man approaches a woman's house with a drill in an attempt to seize her Ring doorbell. The man was unaware that there was a camera on the side watching his every move, though. Despite wearing a mask, the man may have been recognized thanks to his tattoos and 2 fancy watches, which is why I sincerely hope he was arrested.